Ready? Ready?
Well, when Justin Gaethje got this bout agreement for the rematch with Max Holloway, he signed his name, thank God, instead of Justin Gaethje, because given that face-first visual at UFC 300, this is a wrong that Gaethje wanted to right in the worst way. Now he gets his share.
He gets nothing. And in this matchup, he needs to learn.
Massive shot gets too early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. Oh! Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down.
Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth. Back.
Holloway! This is insane.
Oh! No! They got it!
You okay? You good?
All right, here we go. Round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. What a matchup we have here tonight. They met for the first time in 2013 in the City of Champions, Boston, Massachusetts. Act 2 here tonight.
You know what, John? Max Holloway has to get respect. Because on that night, Conor McGregor was the guy that dominates. Max needs to get some respect very early in this fight. And for McGregor, he's got to be a sniper. He's always a sniper. He's one of the best strikers we have in the UFC. He's got to pick Max Holloway apart very early and very often.
Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when you get close, that's that right hand block.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those.
Oh, that is as easy as anything. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Holloway still firing offense back. Oh, it's a big left hook. Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. right, so Conor McGregor came in with...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, their primes never align, but it shall be done tonight. Sean O'Malley and the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion Dominic Cruz. Cruz's always liked this matchup.
Yeah, this is a good fight. I mean, you have two high-level strikers. O'Malley with his angles is like nothing I've ever seen before. But if there's a guy that shows you different looks more than Dominic Cruz, I need you to show him to me. Dominic Cruz has got to be the one dictating, controlling it for O'Malley. He's got to get some punches on Cruz early to try to hurt him.
Well, a moment ago, turning words into action, Wright told us he would be able to get the takedown early, and that's exactly what he did.
I mean, that was awesome to see him using the game plan as effectively as he has.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, Ian, this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Cruz.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding openings and landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Round two next. Both guys have absorbed a lot of punishment here tonight. Exciting fight. All right, so a crowd.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Great job blocking that shot.
Lands a judo trip. Technique flawless. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh, right into mount. That was a slick transition.
And he's back up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Tremendous back-and-forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Cruz is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Cruz is really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Setting up another submission now.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm under the neck, hiding his hands behind the head, and driving pressure forward to get the finish.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Under a minute here to go in round two. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. Oh, my goodness.
So there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of...
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. And there's a takedown attempt. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
Cruz is able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the bodies, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's gonna start to pay dividends.
Cruz ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Beautiful transition.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling.
Oh, and he gets up the back now. You can't do that. One and a half minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Sean O'Malley. Making all these shots count. O'Malley's inside control. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow, right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
The official decision is in, it resigned. Oh, you heard it there from Buff Dominic.
Good. Good.
All right, Striker's Delight right here, right now, as Max Holloway takes on another fighter who is very proficient on the feet. We'll see if Holloway can get that volume striking game going tonight, champ.
I mean, that is just Max Holloway to a T. That pace that he fights with is unbelievable. The way that he's able to move in and out and make you fight at his range is very difficult for most to deal with. Max Holloway needs to do that this evening.
Protest with a pinpoint strike to the body right underneath the elbow there.
Oh, he hurt him already. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, big left hook there. Ooh! Oh! Script the bonus checks now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. He's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Good footwork for Max Holloway offense. All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it.
Oh.
If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw.
Well, a moment ago, you saw some of that bodily investment paying off. Great shot to the body.
Just buckled him a little bit right there with that body shot.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, crushing counter to his time on the inside.
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot. Max Holloway just shot 6 3-pointers like Michael Jordan did that one time. And Mike was like, I don't know what's going on. That's Max Holloway's game tonight. Unbelievable.
"15 seconds. Oh, the shot to the body there, but we need all of it because he sort of defended it well lower the body. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready, Judge? Good? Come on,
all right, here we go with round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
There it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well.
A few moments ago, he landed a nasty left hand.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to rinse and repeat. He cannot miss with his counter strikes tonight.
I mean, he got caught again, J.A. This dude needs to exit when he misses a shot.
Oh!
He's hurt so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh my gosh, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets to him. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, another one.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. A lot of movement out of Carlos Prates out of that left-handed back. look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. And he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters. Round 3 next. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked out.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Come on, man. Let's finish strong now.
Well, he was able to block that one. He's hurt now. Oh!
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. Oh, another one of those.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Body shot.
All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was tonight.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe the finish Max Holloway produced here tonight.
Ready? Ready?
Yes, it shall be done again as round one gets underway. Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. Got to be challenging when you have this much familiarity and experience against an opponent. But here we go again.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the best fights that we can put together because both of these guys are the best featherweights in the world. But Max Holloway needs to get back to kicking. He needs to use kicks because he's the longer, bigger fighter. And for Alexander Volkanovski, he needs to set the tone very early and try to mix in some takedowns.
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Oh, and again shooting for a takedown, stuffed once again. Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, I have to control the center of the octagon. So far, so good.
Oh, he's doing a great job. His opponent's back is always facing the cage. He's always the one in the center. Whether it's in the clinch, whether it's in the middle of the octagon, he is the one always leading the dance. Opponent goes right, he just takes a big step right. Opponent goes left, he takes a big step left. Never gives him an out as he's trying to escape.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Volkanovski always with high guard, but constantly switching stances.
Yeah, constantly moving, feinting, never allowing you to get a beat on what he's trying to do.
Under 2 minutes now to go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair to get to compete in this weight class when I've tackled men almost double the size.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski.
Big shots.
Look at the posture. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway.
Let's go to work.
Volkanovski gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, uppercut. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike, like a Lex.
Oh! Still firing offense back. 3 minutes now to go in round two. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty...
Oh, nice quick sweep.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Feint left there by Holloway. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington.
All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard now. Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. Final seconds here. Good work from the top here by Max Blessed Holloway. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything.
You okay? Good.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Good kicks there by Holloway. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweight once again. So
moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and a head kick there. Volkanovski's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, there was a cross earlier in the fight, but that one right there, as clean as you can land one by Volkanovski.
I mean, this is like hitting pads. Volkanovski has landed this cross so many times, he might as well be standing in front of him like a punching bag.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision. All right, so the Volkman does it again. Alex.
You good? Good. Let's go.
All right, the great Ilia Topuria back under the bright lights here tonight, and I believe if you polled the roster of UFC fighters and asked them who the best fighter in the world was, majority answer would be this man.
Yeah, Topuria at his peak was one of the greatest fighters the UFC had ever seen. Just tremendous power, confidence, and an ability to end the fight in an instant that not many guys in his weight class had. Topuria was a world champion. Can he become a world champion again as he goes longer in his career?
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. All right, Mauricio Hufi out of... Oh, that's right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Connects with the 1-2. Oh, beautiful jab. Ooh.